Hello, my name is Mr. Coates and I teach 3rd grade here at Bengate Elementary. Today I'm going to go over some different multiplication strategies that different students might try to use, and I also teach these in my class. Gives different students various ways of solving problems. And the first one I'm going to go over is the basic algorithm. This is the old school way that you probably learned when you were in school and that we teach with Math in Focus. Also, repeated addition, they use that in Math in Focus, and I'll go over that. Partial products, box method, lattice method, and break apart a factor. Okay, problem I'm going to use through all different types of strategies is 12 times 4. For this method, just lining up the digits, 12 times 4, and we're putting the 12 at the top because it has the most amount of digits. Makes it easy to line up the place values and multiply. 2 ones times 4 equals 8 ones. 110 times 4 gives us 40. So we have a product of 48. Okay, that's the basic algorithm. The next strategy I'm going to go over is repeated addition with the same problem, 12 times 4. It's telling me we're going to have 12 plus 12 plus 12 plus 12. Okay, so 12 repeated 4 times. You could reverse this and do 4 repeated 12 times, but I just chose to do 12 repeated 4 times. 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 2 is 6, plus 2 is 8 ones. 110 plus 110 is 2 tens, plus 110 is 3 tens, plus 110 is 4 tens. For a total of 48, and that's repeated addition. The next strategy I'm going to go over is partial products. You're lining this one up the exact same way as the basic algorithm, 12 times 4. Okay, this time you're doing this based on the specific place values. So 2 ones times 4 is 8 ones. So we're going to write down 8 ones. Now, here's what it's a little different. 110 times 4 gives me 40. I'm just going to write 40 below it. And they're partial products. This means this is a little piece of our answer, our product is 8, and this is our other piece, 40. And now we're going to add those two products, and we get 8 plus 0 is 8, and 40 plus nothing is 40, so we have a total product of 48 for 12 times 4. Okay, our next strategy is the box method. For this one, you're really going to need to know the expanded form of the numbers, and you're just creating a box. Some people call this the window method. So in 12 times 4, 12 is equal to 10 plus 2. Okay, so that's our expanded form, 10 plus 2. So we're going to put these in our window or in our boxes, 10 above that, and then 2 over here. So 10 plus 2, that's 12. And then 4 would have a 0 in the tens and then a 4 in the ones. Now all you're going to do is you're going to multiply these in these boxes. 0 times 2 is a product of 0. 0 times 10 is a product of 0. 2 times 4 is a product of 8. And then 10 times 4 is a product of 40. Okay, now we're going to take everything in this box and you're going to add it all together. So 0 plus 0 is obviously 0 plus 40 plus our 8 gives us a total of 48. Okay, that's the box method. Our next strategy is the lattice method, and this one's a little bit different than the box method. So for this one, you're going to create a box or a window, very similar to the box method. And this time before you're doing your solving, you're going to create these diagonal lines. splitting these place values. And you'll see that in a second. Okay, that's the trickiest part. Now, you're just going to write this number down. 1, 2, 12, and then 0, 4 for 4. Remember, in the box method, it was broken up into the expanded form, but lattice method, it's not. That's the thing that's different about this method. Now, we're just going to multiply across. 2 times 0 is 0, so it's 0 in the tens, 0 in the ones. Now, 1 times 0 is 0, 0 in the tens, 0 in the ones. 2 times 4 is 8, so it's 0 in the tens, and 8 in the ones. Now 1 times 4 is 4, so we're going to have a 0 in the tens and a 4 in the ones. And now we're going to go across these diagonals to get our product. 0 plus, there's nothing else in that box here, so you just write a 0 on the outside. 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 0 plus 4 is 4. And then 8 plus, there's nothing else there in that box, is 8. And now you're just going to read it, 0, 0, 4, 8. So our product is 48. I got that from right there. Okay, that's the lattice method. And our last strategy is our break apart a factor strategy. We're going to take our 12 and we're going to create a number bond here. So we have 12 broken into the expanded form of 10 plus 2. And now for the break apart a factor strategy, we're going to take that 10 times our 4 and solve. 0 ones times 4 is 0. 110 times 4 is 40. Now we're going to take our 2 in our number bond times our 4 in a separate problem. And 2 times 4 gives us a product of 8. And now we're going to take our 40 plus our 8 to give us a total of 48. I hope these 6 strategies were helpful for you at home and with your child. They all work and they're all can be used for different purposes. I hope this was helpful. Thank you.